A lifetime in repeat.
Hey guys, it's Delosify here, and sorry if I sound a little bit different. I actually have a cold right now, but I still wanted to put out a video. And so today we're gonna be building some shies, and yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna show you how to build the best honeycomb base possible. Alright, so you want to start out with a triangle foundation. Just go ahead and place those. And then right after that, you kind of just want to place them how I'm placing them. And it's gonna make a huge, I think, hexagon possibly. I don't remember what shape it is, but it's gonna make it a big center, and so you can honeycomb a lot. But you'll come up with this shape here, and that's the shape you want. But what I normally do is I use square foundations and put it around on the outside, like so. And then I go back to triangle foundations and place them there, just so it's all even, and just makes it look much nicer. Alright, so once you're done that, this is gonna be the only place that you'll have stuff. So go ahead and get some doors, and bring your doors over here. And you only want one entrance slash exit, like to go straight into there. You don't want to have two exits. You want them to line up with each other, kind of like I'm doing now. And once you get this kind of shape going with your doors, just fill it in with walls. And always make sure you have a wall right here, because it just, extra protection, just in case, someone tries to break in. But this is going to be your entrance, so you have 1, 2, 3 airlocks on each side, so that would make 6 airlocks in total. Alright, sorry, I had to cut it there. Something happened, I had to go help, but anyway, you want to place door or walls around the outside, as I'm doing now. And you don't want to back exit. I mean, you could, but I'm not gonna make one. But this is the shape that you should end up with. And then here's the easiest part of all. You just kind of fill them in with walls. That way, if I don't know, someone has a lot of rockets, they have to blow through more than one wall just to get into your base, and that's just really annoying. If you've ever raided a base, you know how that can be really annoying. So I'm just gonna finish this here, and I'll cut when I'm done. Alright, so I filled it all in with walls, and this is the shape you'll end up with. Make sure to place walls here and here, or it won't be as effective. Once you have this, it's pretty well effective, so you can build off, or you could even honeycomb one more time. That's up to you. What I would probably do is I'd probably kind of do this type of shape, and then have a doorway, and you could have like only certain things on the outside, like say your furnaces and such. But you don't need to do that. That's just up to you. That's what you want to do. But yeah, you'll end up with this shape, and from here you could place some doorways, like here and here, just for that little airlock, and then you can place some furnaces on each side. But I'm gonna go ahead and like start building up to the second floor. I'll see you guys there when I'm done. Alright guys, so I went ahead and built up to the second floor, and on each side I built some ladders up because since it's made out of all triangles, you couldn't really put a hatch. Otherwise I would have, but from here what I would do is, you know, place a doorway of some sort right like that, so then when you get up, you know, if someone managed to get into your base, it's still like secure, because no matter what, to get to the top floor you're still going to need to bust through some things, and it's just going to make their life a lot harder, and they might give up if it's just taking way too long. But if you have a design like this, it will work pretty good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a like wall around around here, and I normally like to place like windows here and like on each side of these squares, kinda, so you have a sniping spot like around everything, and you know, it's just much nicer, and you know, it's good. But you know, you have to make sure you have a doorway to go to all these, because you don't want to just like be able to get shot from the outside without you wanting it. If I explain that well. But kind of just block it off. Well, if you kind of just want to do that, you could just put some doorways right here, and then like kind of block it off to everything else. So just redo this. You just want to make sure this is blocked off from everything else, so you know, people don't just, yeah, it's just better. Once you have it like this, this is like the main epicenter of your base. I mean, even though we're all the way up here, I'd put a doorway right there just for the looks, and like it just looks a lot better. And here's where you would place like your chests and, you know, everything else. But I'm gonna go ahead and furnish everything, and I'll see you guys after I'm done that. Alright guys, so I finished furnishing this base. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a tour. So we'll just walk in. So if we walk in each door, you know, obviously you want to have the doors placed correctly so they can't bone it from the outside. You come to this room, and this is just kind of like your furnace room, because in all honesty, if furnaces, you know, that can be replaced quite easily. And you know, your repair bench room, and I don't have any chests in here, but I'm sure you could place one. Either side you go to, I'm just gonna go to this side because I don't know. You have to have a ladder to go up, and then you come into this room. There, you know, another like kind of airlock room, and here is like the main room. I have a furnace back there, and some chests right here, and another furnace back there, kind of match. Your main bed, and then a chest just for like your stuff that you usually always go out with, like PvP gear or something. I have a water barrel here and a purifier here, so like if you get a bucket of water, you can place it in there, and if it's from the ocean, you know, then you can place it back in the water barrel after it's done purifying. So if we go out here, we have these little rooms. I don't know why they're vertical now. I did do horizontal, but I guess it just glitched out. This would work better if they were horizontal. I actually have no idea what happened, but yeah, I just kind of have this huge room for, like, say you hear someone around your base, you'll be able to shoot them from just about every angle. possible. So I think that's gonna work very well. And if you run back around here, it will get back to your door, and you can go from either side. So like, you know, obviously, but that is this base. If you guys liked the base design, be sure to use it. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video. Anyway, it's Lossify, and I'm out.